Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Wright's Minecraft. Now, you're about to see what will be episode 31, part 2 of this series, and if you're watching these in order, you may not have noticed the huge gap in the upload dates between this episode and the last one. Well, I was away from YouTube for about 2.5 years, primarily because I was serving a full-time mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Anyway, when I got back, I started recording again, and uploaded what you will see as episode 36 of this series. However, I had several episodes recorded that I never uploaded before I left, which starts with this one and ends with episode 35, part 2. So I'm uploading these lost episodes, you could call them, to fill the gap between episodes 31 and 36. Now, looking back, the content wasn't earth-shattering, but each episode has its moments, and I think y'all will enjoy watching. So, thanks again. Enjoy. And welcome back to Mr. Wright's Minecraft. Picking up right where we left off here. Building this and talking about why I left YouTube. Just to recap, presidential election happened. I got depressed. The last episode I had was crap. And what would have been episode 30, but fortunately will never see the light of day. Ah, shoot. That's the thing about playing on peaceful for a while. You don't stay good at the combat. Oh, shoot. Alright. So anyway, I still have not really finished talking about why I didn't come back forever. Not being able to record FTL, which I was really excited to do. Such a bummer, man. I guess is a good way of putting it. And like, I had my expectations really high about how great a series it was going to be, and it was going to be a good series. But I just... Oh, this leads into the cave. Anything I can nick down here? Some coal, gravel. I can never have too much gravel since I use that for all my sidewalks. This goes down even further and stops. I'll come back to you, cave. But yeah, FTL was just a bit of a disappointment, because I had my expectations for how great it was going to be, and whoops. And since I couldn't record, those expectations couldn't have been met, and other problems. I do have a little bit of recording. Maybe I could just put that up or something. Alright. But man, it was just going to be such a good series. I was actually going to have a personality in that series. I was going to break my monotone occasionally. But it was going to be a lot of fun to do, but it just didn't quite happen, unfortunately. And then I only had 3 real subscribers, and a couple people from the caster server. My old fans probably know about Meech and Garrett and Jam 4115. That sky change. Blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple. I don't like it. I don't like the purple. The blue looks nice, but not the purple. It'd be nice if that was like a gradual change, instead of just a flip. But I guess you don't really notice it, unless you're looking for it. So yeah, the election, the bad episode I never aired, and trying to record FTL but not being able to. Let's get this cactus out of the way. I keep hearing zombies. And then having only 3 people who really watched my videos just didn't work. And it's hard to get back in after a while out, so I just quit playing Minecraft altogether. Oh, there it is. Another cave. That's probably where they're hiding out. But all that put together just equaled me stopping. I stopped playing Minecraft because, like I said, it just gets repetitive after a while, so don't overdose on Minecraft, I guess. It's getting nighttime again. I should probably hit the sack. And one of the things I realized the first time I slept in here was, why did I put the bed all the way at the top? Very inefficient. Anyway. But I just kept missing it. Missing Minecraft, missing recording. And the whole not doing anything with my life, that was kind of getting old after a while. So, someone's coming up on me. I heard him. I swear, am I hearing things? I swear someone was walking up behind me. I can't be the only one who heard that. Skeletal residue. Alright. I swear I heard something. But yeah, you just keep... Oh, it's probably in the cave. But I missed it so much, I missed this. And I just kept wanting to get back, and it just never seemed like the right time. But I don't know what the last thing was to motivate me. Like the final straw that was like, alright, I'm getting back in and I'm doing this. I don't know what that was, but whatever it was, I'm grateful for it. I guess it was just boredom, maybe? But anyway, so I mentioned how Mitch and Garrett were my last loyal subscribers, along with Jam 4115. And need to terraform a little bit, I guess, here. I am gonna run out of room. So I saw Star Trek Into Darkness with them the other day, and loved that movie. It was actually the second time I had seen it, but first time both of them had seen it, and I figured I might as well go see it again. It was the first time I'd ever seen a movie more than once in theaters. So that was an interesting experience. I'm really disappointed that more people are not watching that movie because of how amazing it is. And I'll review the movie later. Probably not in this episode, but I need another layer here. But I think I have all that dirt here. So anyway, yeah, where was the dirt? It was up here. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot of room. Alright, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Should be good. I need one more. But yeah, I'll review that movie, not in this episode, but sometime I'll review it. Definitely the best movie I've ever seen on the big screen. And it was the first Trek movie I've ever seen on the big screen, too. So that was exciting for me, because I just got into Star Trek a few years ago. It was like right after the reboot movie was out in theaters, and I never got to see that, which was disappointing, because that would have been cool. But yeah, that was such a good movie. And afterwards, Mitch Garrett and I, we just hung out in the parking lot and played Ultimate Frisbee. Or not Ultimate Frisbee, we tossed a Frisbee around. And, for 3 hours. Just, midnight in a parking lot. 4 bearded adult men throwing a Frisbee around. I thought there was this lady who stopped for a long time in the parking lot. Like, she started her car, but she didn't leave. I thought she was calling the cops on us, but everything turned out alright. But anyway, we were talking for a while about, everything, life, I guess, and how much getting old is lame. But we also got to talking about, we started talking about the caster server and how Kevin never has it on anymore. I think the thing he doesn't realize is that even if you look at a server like Mindcrack, it has 30 guys on it, and they're all LPers, so that's their job. You rarely have more than 4 people on at a time. So he was always complaining oh, there's never anyone on the server. Well, yeah, there are only 6 people who are on the whitelist, and most of us have lives beyond video games, so we can't do that a whole lot. And he never has the server on, so no one's ever on the server, and it becomes one of those catch-22 situations. But one thing we all did agree on is that, what do we agree on? We want to play some ultra hardcore. That's what we agreed on. And yeah, so hopefully that'll be coming here kinda soonish. Some torches on the inside here. Oh, I was talking to Kevin. I saw him a little while back. He said he wanted to. This just doesn't look right here. I'll take this out, and then hopefully put something better in. But yeah, so hopefully we'll have some ultra hardcore soonish. I really hope. Maybe we can do something gosh, I don't remember. We had way too many seasons of that. I think they were rather disorganized as well. It's just, if I wanted to record it, alright, this is going to be season. Even if it was just myself and Kevin playing. That was probably a bad idea, in retrospect. But yeah, hopefully, that's coming soon. And then got to talking about our channels back in the day, and they both know that when we were talking, I haven't restarted the channel yet when we were talking, but they knew I was restarting it. And so we were talking about some of my old stuff, and they both said they liked Metal Gear, which kind of surprised me because I thought that sucked. Whenever I was watching it back, it had its moments, but I don't think if I was watching it, if I was watching someone play that and that's what they're producing, I would admit, yeah, it had its moments, but it's not something I got the hiccups a little bit. It's not something I, as a viewer, would spend a lot of my time watching. I wouldn't spend my time watching it. Where's the sandstone? Here it is. Alright, so I'm going to move this here. I don't have a whole lot of inventory space. Kind of makes moving things hard. But yes, indeed. Indeed to what? I don't know. I was just trying to... It's kind of my filler word. Other than, instead of saying, or, I try to avoid that. I don't know how good I am. I was getting good at the end of my last run on YouTube. But I don't think I'm quite back up to where I was. I need to quit sprint jumping everywhere. Forget how much hunger that takes. Yeah, they both said they liked Metal Gear, so I might try that again. That series, at least one episode. It's a lot of work too, that series was, as far as editing goes. So that was a bit of a pain for me. But it wasn't that fun to play either, so I felt that it was probably not that good. Where's my bread? Here it is. But I'll give it at least one more time, and I might try Waking Up. Might do that again. That was the Complete the Monument map by Vex, Super Hostile 14, I think it was. I still have the world saved, so I could go back and do it. Alright, so there's the beginning of the sandstone, and this was... Did I say this was dirt? Pretty sure that's what I said. Just remember it like that. And then final one would be cobble, but I'll have to terraform a little bit there. Let's see how this looks. I'll put the torches up on the outside first. So I might try Waking Up, might try Metal Gear again. No promises though. Alright, let's take a look at how this is going so far. Alright, and then I'll connect the tower to it somehow. Maybe I'll just take down the tower, I don't know. Well, I do like the high vantage point it gives over that hole. Yeah, that looks nice, I like that. The birch against the pine logs. And then I'll need one more for the cobble. Yeah, I like this. And then for the roof, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe some kind of stairs or something, I don't know. Anyway, I like it, I think it looks good. Turned out nice. So, anything else I want to say? Also, while we were talking, Mitch Garrett and I was trying to convince Mitch to let me come over and record FTL on his computer. Oh gosh, getting shot at. Oh, let's make a record. Let's find a creeper. Creeper. Alright, there's a creeper. Still following me? Alright. But I was trying to convince Mitch to let me come over and record FTL on his computer. Because him and Garrett recorded FTL. I don't have time to wait for you, guy. Come on. Alright. Ow. Shoot. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Can't go in the hole. Can't go in the hole! Okay. If I remember this correctly, it's 2 fully charged shots into the creeper. Alright, stand back a little bit. Ow. Ow. Something. Ow, bastard. Oh, what? I was totally far enough away. Oh gosh. Getting flanked, getting broadsided. Dang it. Well, I guess all in all that just helps me dig this hole a little faster. Alright, because him and Garrett both recorded FTL on their computer. And Garrett, you can see in his video, he has the frame rate problem I had. He had trouble recording. Well, because he was recording on his laptop. My excuse is just that my graphics card is terrible. But so, and he has like an actual real mic, not, headset mic. So we could, I could play the game and he could provide the color commentary, I guess. But I don't know. It might take some convincing. But I think that would be really cool. I could finally record FTL without actually having to get a graphics card because I'm lazy. And I think what I may do is build this tower out, make it 5 wide, and connect it to that. That might look good. Rain! I like rain. But that would be nice to record that. How much? Do I have any sandstone for this? Just the cobble. Cobble and sand. A lot of sand. A lot of sand. Gee whiz. Oop, oop. Oh gosh. Get me in here. Yeah, 5 wide. Make that a little bit easier too. And then I've got shovels. And then these are empty, right? Empty, empty, empty. Now empty. 5 in there. Oh, that's nice. Alright. So I guess I'll leave you here. Thank you all for watching and your continued support through my resurrection of my channel. It'll take me a while. Oh, I just said dang it. But it'll take me a while to get fully back into the swing of things, back into the groove. But that's what's going on right now. So I guess I don't need to drag this out any longer. Thank y'all for watching. And I will see you next time on Mr. Wright's Minecraft.